Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Death from Death's Touch Corner. Just to give you a little thing, just want to let y'all know that actually in less than a week, I'll be actually going to my Twitch, which, as you can see on the bottom, Death Touch TV. I'm getting prepared for Season of Mastery, so I am playing World of Warcraft Classic Era on Bloodsteel Buccaneers on the Horde side, you know, just to get used to this rules and stuff. Obviously, it's going to be changing while we go in there. My goal is right now I'm playing a priest to see, to get to 30 before mastery starts in about a week or two. But I will be maining a rogue. Obviously, as you can tell, I have a roguish theme. I main a rogue in retail, and I have throughout classic, and I know it through and through. So, saying that, let's get right into the game. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification because content will start getting better and better. And if you have any questions whatsoever, um, let me know what I can and cannot do better, and we can rock out. As you can see, there's some people on. This is the priest that I have, Death C. Um, Yeah, it's 28. It's not too bad here in a thousand needles. So basically, what I will be doing is try not to die, obviously. So I'll be traveling, try to see what these secret notes are about, but obviously come here first, turn that in, and see where it goes. But like I said, I'm gonna be definitely trying not to die. Um, this is one death equals delete. So this is pretty pretty nerve-wracking. I will tell you, if anyone who hasn't done this, it's actually really invigorating. So you'll be actually playing, and like your multiple games, like you'll play and be like, oh, it's no problem. You die and you come back. But here, you die, you gotta delete, and I've deleted several characters. My highest is 48, which was a rogue. Um, that I was actually flagged for PvP, and people found out, and I got ganked. So I mean, that's all part of the game. Obviously, this tune is not flagged, but really, you're not really seeing too many alliance in this area, anyways. Let's see. Let's turn the music just a tad. There you go. But let's start off with a wonderful icebreaker. If you're ever wondering what kind of things you can do to kind of break the ice, a joke is solid. So what I'm gonna start doing is telling little jokes every beginning of every cast I do, and hopefully break the tension. Get people to laugh, because that's the main goal of my channel, is to actually bring people together, and everyone's going through some stuff, and if I feel that if I can crack a joke here or there, and even if it's at the expense of myself, that may change the outlook of your day or week or whatnot. So the joke of the day will be, why are penguins socially awkward? It's a good one, because they can't break the ice. Bang, bang. So yeah, you can use that by all means. I've used it in several interviews, and actually use it as a pickup line. Believe it or not, it actually works. It's not your standard, pickup line. So you do get you the opening to actually talk to someone that you're interested in. So that's fantastic. And thousand needles at night is a little. Look at look. We got these two people here, man. You got to be careful. What sucks was Hollow Eve was just about a few days ago, and I had a headpiece, and that was amazing because I was actually a gnome, which is an undead priest that I am. But it was funny because I had a gnome mask, so that kind of sucks. I didn't know it disappears after Hollows is gone, but I still got the 5 bobbing apples, which are fantastic. Um, you know, obviously, you see here, it restores 2% of your health. Oh, he's gonna pull 2% of your health, and then oh, yeah. Wow, they changed it. Before, it used to be 25% of your actual health, and now it doesn't even say anything. I think it still might be. I mean, it scales with you, so these are very nice. Another thing I like about the hardcore community is that you'll see people, like I've seen Love You Bits and Stone several times. I mean, in different characters. Don't you come after me. Yeesh. Especially at nighttime, man. It is dark. Oh, I'm gonna pull that guy. I know I am. Let's just scream. We don't need a... Oh, of course I would miss. So the normal priest rotation, from what I've been reading, especially when you start getting higher, especially since after I killed this Kruger, I'll show you my talents real quick. So, starting off, I went 5 for 5 in Spirit Mastery, or Wand Specialization. But I would say when you're starting off, you're not... Oh shoot, I even have a point to put in. When you're starting off, you're also not going to have a wand early level, maybe like until 12 or 13, unless you can really push it. But if not, like the first early levels, I would actually put 2 points into Spirit Tap. That's 10, 11. Or until you get a wand, which I got mine about 12. So yeah, I would do that. Put 2 in this because this is fantastic. So you just keep pulling. It regens your mana, then 50% of the rate that you know, regenerate. It's just a fantastic talent. Then I went to obviously 5 to 5, and then I went 3 to improve shield, 2 to improve fortitude, obviously inner focus, which is great for healing. For the, you know, just in case you get into oh shit situations, you pop that, pop your heal, and it's juicy. Obviously I got an extra point, so I'm gonna make that 3 out of 3, which allows 15% of your mana regeneration to continue while casting, and that's fantastic. That way you can just keep pulling, especially when you're healing. I found that as a priest, and obviously I'm not a big healer, obviously, it definitely helps tremendously. Obviously, controversial, people say, you know, go down the shadow tree, or obviously there's people, if you're doing 2s or just want more you know, damage, people have gone down the holy tree and get holy nova. But for me, I like the survivability. I've had a lot of times where these come in clutch, you know, especially inner focus, and it's under a 3-minute cooldown. Easy money.
From city streets to backgrounds. From road warrior to carpooler.
Oh, what's this? Oh, juicy ring.
Like the reliability, durability, and power of Die Hard.
Let's see.
America's most
Just
trusted
in case. Oh,
auto
see.
battery.
Always
No
want to
matter
make
where your
sure.
journey takes you, count on Die Hard to get you started on the road ahead. Available at your local Advance Auto Parts.
Yeah, I got
participating
enough of
Cardwood
that.
stores.
So we're gonna just follow this path. And I will say, when TBC came out, obviously I wanted the quickest way to level, so I accidentally bought this service, Zergoth. Um, I only wanted it for a month, but I accidentally, well, not accidentally, wasn't paying attention, so it kept on reoccurring, and then I turned it off, and then obviously doing this, it's a lifesaver. It's definitely helped tremendously cut down my time. Um, it takes the whole planning out of your day, which can be a lot stressful, especially when you don't really know where to go and how to do it. A lot of people at my level are actually going to Hillsbrad. Well, I'm here going from Stone Talon to here and back. Um, it's a lot safer, and I don't really have to worry about too much. So that's pretty nice. But as I transition into Twitch, obviously I'm still doing my YouTube, which is YouTube at Death Touch Corner. Setting things up, and then I'll be going to Twitch, and then still having my daily or weekly uploads here. Oh, look, you had me, man. You had me. I was not paying attention. I saw Turin, and I thought, hey, man, this guy's got to be pretty legit. So this is why I got a couple people message me on Discord, and they said, why would you want to stream and stuff? Like, what benefits you? And like I said earlier, I said the biggest reason I want to do this is also just to brighten people's day up, honestly. You know, I play games, we all play games, and we do it for pretty much just to escape reality. You know, in today's society, mental health is so important, just as important as physical and spiritual. That if you can come and just get away from whatever's stressing you, say, you know, whatever your life problems are, you know, it could range from anything. You could have, shoot, money problems, car problems, relationship problems, um, you know, and then that could stem to anxiety and stress and all that. So you come in here and you do something like these games right here. You create a character, and you just get away from reality, and it's fantastic to do that. You know, and the community that I have here, usually I'm in Discord. If you check out my other videos that we're doing, is I'm sitting there chilling, talking to people, and there's just some people that, you know, and we are all over the world. Like, I got a good friend of mine that I've met, shoot, man, it hasn't even been that long, maybe 3 weeks, maybe even a month, but it seems longer than that. His name is Sinister. His Twitch is Sinister Gaming. Fantastic guy from Australia that I've met. And then I got another person here, Cinnabear. She's 60 in her 60s, and I mean, she puts me to shame. I mean, she's got some spice. You know, she loves to live life to the fullest, and that's fantastic to hear. You know, to kind of get that perspective, knowing that, you know, no matter what you're doing, just live your. Oh, let me. Oh shoot, that was not wise. Oh, wow, he did not pull that. I am very shocked. See, as you see the spirit tap, it's fantastic. Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. I was seeing it because of the range. Another thing about hardcore that I love is that you have to kind of learn what mob does what. You know, you just see a caster, you're like, oh, okay, the caster's that. But I would have never known the stomp. I mean, not the stomper. Yeah, the stomper dropped a totem for healing. Like, that's just. Whoo. Pop a bubble. Smite. So the rotations I've seen, like on Icy Vein and stuff, is like you pop a Holy Fire, then you spam Smite until he gets closer, then you pop your Mind Blast, and then Shadow Word Pain. But I typically just now, from early levels, I would only just do Mind Blast into Shadow Word Pain, and then just wand things down, and that just pretty much, you know, got the job done. But I've noticed as getting there, it gets very boring, dry. So I usually pop Bubble, do Holy Fire, then Mind Blast. So it gives it a little bit of a chain of scenery, if you will. Oh wow, that's a 27 rare. That's nice. I really need to download that add-on. See, the rares I have no problem with. Okay, like I said, I'm 28. It was 27. Ooh, got some gloves. Ooh, upgrade. Very nice. Um, Rares are really not bad. They hit a little bit harder, have more health, but they're not overly crazy. Now the elites, Jesus, man, I stay away from them, man. I've had some quests to say, yeah, go fight this guy. Nah, I'm good. Which doesn't mean that I haven't gone back, you know, several levels higher to go smack the crap out of them. Yeah, but I'm not purposely going trying to find them. That's the thing. I don't even know what these damn things look like, and I'm hoping it's not down here. Okay, it's inside the. It got me scared. I was like, oh hell no! You gonna tell me to? Now, if I did go holy, that would be better for the reduction of, you know, the holy spells. So instead of this being like 2.5, it would be at least 2 seconds if I spec down there. Let me just stay back here. I will say another tip that I would tell people starting off as well is get comfortable in stressful situations in this, because you will be surprised what you can accomplish and what you can get in and out of. But at the same time, you know, if you feel like you need to get out, always have a way out. It's definitely not wise what I'm doing, looting, because if something happens and I try to run, they're gonna spawn back. But I do have my hearth right here, so I can just bloop, get out of here. And this is actually the first time I've actually played a priest this extensive. I've maybe got up to 10 or something, and that was it. But this is actually like the first time I've actually got it, like leveled it, and I'm definitely not a fan of it. I mean, you got a lot of survivability for sure. Kind of trying to pace myself and just pull very carefully. There you go. Definitely not the order you want to do in your rotation, but the melon juice. I think also why I don't like to spam smite, especially in the later level. It does, like you said, look 95, and the cast time isn't that great. If I'm going to spend 1.5 to 150, I mean the damage output is just massively more. But as far as this particular video is concerned, this was just pretty much to get started up, get some reps in as far as speaking to the camera and kind of getting ready to have people in chat to discuss. And I talk a range of topics. We can, I try to keep away from the big, you don't talk about certain topics and stuff, but life. Let's see, trying to see about who's in here. Try to talk about a little bit about everything, and obviously the conversations that have come out are pretty goofy. Just trying to make people's day a little bit better, make them smile. Always believe that laughter is the best medicine. That was perfect. Just so I can loot him. I love how he's standing in the fire and he takes no fire damage, but if I stay in the fire, I take fire damage. I mean, the NPCs are pretty good of not, standing in it, but when they are, like, you should be taking extra damage for sure. Obviously, if I got in an oh shit situation, I more than likely would be probably screwed. Luckily, I have a lesser, but I mean, that's at least 280. If I play it right and concentrate and get Spirit Tap, which is fantastic, I should. And look how fast you're regenerating. Like, I feel like I could, when Spirit Tap and then as well as meditation is going at the same time, that's just, you can just keep pulling. What the hell is this? You see this? What is this? The front door? That's crazy. It's like one of them goats in, I think, what is it, New Zealand or India or what? The goats that actually can climb the wall vertically. Oh yeah, disarming. That really helps. It's not. Not. Hopefully where you're at in your neck of the woods, obviously it's fall. Here where I'm out in southern or in Texas, it's typically still 70, 80s. But I would say because of the cool front, it's actually, I believe, 40, 50 degrees right now, which is very nice. Obviously, you saw me wear the beanie in the intro. Definitely love that. I'm a huge fan of cool weather. Just so I can put a... I mean, reduce physical damage by 4. It's something. I mean, it's not a lot. But if I'm taking 33, that would be 37. you know. It's nice that I think also the reason I haven't, like, I usually play several hours, but I've been kind of taking my time because I don't want to really get burnt out. Um, and I plan on hitting it hard in Season of Mastery that comes out on the 16th, I believe it is. Obviously, the 10th of this month, November, you can actually make your tune's name, which I got a couple names in mind. I mean, if I can get one, fantastic. If I can get two, money. Let's kind of bring him here because in 5 seconds, then. I wonder if there's a kind of a what is the word I'm looking for? Not glitch, but kind of like a exploit where if you cast a spell, obviously the 15%. Um, yes, you can. See how many people, especially on tonight. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Something doesn't feel right. Why is it only just? He had a when I did RF, what was it? Yeah, I did RFC, and he was a hunter. Obviously, this is a different hunter. We actually wiped because of apparently he got too close, and he was a 12 at the time. Obviously, not this character, this particular tune, a different hunter of 30 of his. Pulled aggroed and just pulled the whole room and got us, like, three of us died. Oh, this motherfucker said jump down. Oh, okay, that's safe. What the hell? You gotta be careful, man. Some of these colors, man, they be hitting you with some. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oof, you gotta be careful. See what I mean? I'm glad I mean, I'm very confident I could take both of them, but I just don't know his abilities. Like, I know he has like a crossbow type of ability. I just, with how vicious these hyenas can be as far as their attack speed, and sometimes they have a rip, and it's not worth it. And sometimes they have a poison as well. Yeah, which I'm very shocked that he's not beaming me. Which I don't know how it's being resisted. Oh well, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, I was wrong. Oh wow, because it's dude, like it just knocked me where I could not cast anything. See here, I'm definitely gonna have to spam the abilities because obviously my wand is fire damage. And I don't know why I was thinking because it's fire and water, I could just cause it to evaporate. They look like yellow brown spiky plants. That looks like yellow. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not doing anything. I'm just sitting there like. It's nice to loot nothing. I don't understand this. They look like yellow brown spiky plants on the ground around the water and underwater around this area. Like, can't wait to see one so I know what the heck they're talking about. But I sure as hell don't see any now. Yeah, we're just gonna hurt out of here. Actually, oh, okay. That's pretty crazy. Like he has that ability to. What is that? Stun. I love how it has a fire attack. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, huh. Perfect example. You know, you're starting to get low. You get that stun, and you're panic. You could panic and be like, "Oh my God, I'm going to die," but you keep your composure. you know, obviously I had a big boy heal. I had my psychic scream, so I mean I felt pretty confident. I mean, not gonna say it. Oh, that was a disease. Yes. Finally, I get to use it. Where's that guy? He died? I think they might spawn during the day or something because they're not spawning.
Looking for something special? May the eternal sun shine upon
Oh man, I spawned it over here. Oopsie. Definitely not where I wanted to go. Yeah, so I mean, this is a very short stream that I'm doing. Like I said, just getting in the rhythm of things. I think this is going to be a great staple to come back to, let's say 10 streams, 20, 30 streams, and be like how I have changed, how more confident I feel in talking. So just hearing Storm, not Thunderbluff. So saying that, like I said, that was a quick stream. It's only shoot 30 minutes, about 37 minutes. But like I said, it was just to come in here and to get my feet wet for when I do stream in Twitch. Um, I can post this out here. You guys can leave a comment saying what you liked, what you didn't like, what I could improve on. But this is pretty much, like I said, the first one of many, and I will look back on it um, 10, 20, shoot, maybe even a year later, 2 years later, as I'm doing this journey with y'all and see where I've started and where I'm at now. I'm actually really excited. So, hey, you guys take it easy. Hope you're having a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you're at. And always remember, life's a garden. Dig it. That's from Joe Dirt. Yeah, that's pretty much from Joe Dirt. But yeah, man, hit me up.